It's always been our intention probably to retire here and to have a new home with low maintenance and something nice and comfortable was something that we aimed at fairly early on.
We'd done a couple of renovation projects and we really didn't want to go down that path again, and we looked at different houses in the area, and each house we looked at needed something doing to it. The reason we decided to build with GJ's was that we looked at show homes around the country, the different businesses, and GJ's had the highest quality finish in their houses, and so we thought that there wasn't any question really. We just go with GJ's.
And they came well recommended.
We really got down to what was really important for us, and that was the comfort, a comfortable house and working for the two of us, and just a really forever home.
I suppose to start off with, Claire was very keen to have a sort of a barn look, and right from the beginning it was going to be black. You do have to set priorities, and those priorities then guide the design process.
The must-have elements were a workshop for Terry with a decent roof height, or whatever it's called,
yes,
so he could turn a sheet of plywood over in it. That was a real must-have. He wasn't giving up on that one at all.
That cracked them up.
Yeah.
I wanted a big workshop with a high ceiling, and then we wanted it to be comfortable, and so that brought in, if you like, the question about heating in general, which we then decided to go for underfloor heating.
Yeah, solar panels, underfloor heating. Other things that must-haves were a craft room for me, a guest area that we could block off from the hallway, so they have it their own ensuite.
A scullery.
A scullery, yeah.
I thoroughly enjoyed the building process. I was here quite often, met all the tradies who were very enthusiastic.
What I liked though about the tradies was that they were all polite and happy to discuss stuff with you, and they realised that I was really, really fussy, and even like I want that join in the tile meeting that join in the floor tile, that sort of thing, and they were fine. They were really polite young guys. Really loved the tradies.
We did up spec from some standard building requirements. We up-spec'd insulation right through the place. We up-spec'd the normal double glazing. It all added cost, but it adds to that comfort, and it was that comfort level that we were aiming at, and building with GJ and all the subcontractors was very special. I don't think I'd change anything.
No.
It works just so good. Yeah. And I think the reason that it works so good is we put a huge amount of effort into the design, and we put a huge amount of effort into the detail.
It's a relief when you've designed your own home that you come into it and you're living in it. We've been in here now for 3 or 4 months, and it just works really well.
Getting the keys was
a great day.
Was an exciting day. Yes,
it was. Yeah. We were in the driveway waiting, and Grant came in with his vacuum cleaner. We were like, we don't really care about that. Just give us the keys.